Viva Campaigns has twice visited Hogwood Pig Farm in Warwickshire. On the first visit, we were shocked by what we found. Our undercover team was led by Viva founder and director, Juliet Gellatley.
I know pigs pretty well, and at the sanctuary, pigs do not behave like this. Completely different feeling and emotion coming out of them, and here it's just anxiety, it's stress, frustration. When you look at the pigs in here, you can see that they're covered in their own excreta, and if you ever wondered why disease is so common in pig farms, this gives you a really good idea, because you can see now why, when Viva said it spreads like wildfire, how that's possible. And animals, it's just like they've been left abandoned, neglected, ill, and desperate. This place is just horrendous. Cannibalism is an indication of the pig's absolute desperation, the state that they're in. Nothing like this happens in the wild, nothing like this happens in the sanctuaries. This is just heartbreaking. Wonderful hygienic place where animals are treated so well. We now found skulls and the foot of an animal.
This passageway seems to be where sick animals are abandoned. There is no food or water.
Well, oh dear God. These pigs would have been pulled out, probably because they're either very ill, sick, dying. The law does state that they're supposed to be isolated and given dry, clean bedding. What they do in this place is just pull them out into the gangway. This is beyond terrible. This is beyond sad. This is what we, the human race, do when we choose to eat these animals. Because these farms like this are all across the UK. See how these animals are desperate for something to do. Pathetic mockery of the law. We sting on a chain. I mean, what animal would not go insane in these conditions? When I look at these animals, I think about Hope, and I think about her babies, Lee, Jack, their brothers and their sisters, and how they live, the rescued animals in the sanctuary. And then I look at the hopelessness, I look at the anguish, the despair in this shithole of a place. I'm sure that must be anybody's idea of hell. This is the joy of motherhood in a factory farm, giving birth onto slatted metal and concrete, surrounded by metal bars. This is an animal who, a week before giving birth, would walk miles, literally, and build a big nest made from twigs and leaves. And here she is, unable to do any of that, just trapped. This just has to be one of the most disgusting things ever. It's actually a seething mass of maggots under there. I suppose you could say it typifies the whole attitude of British factory farming towards pigs. Just tossed aside, literally, as trash, left to rot. The end of their short, brutal, horrific lives. Time to go vegan, folks.
We reported Hogwood Farm to the government, to the Red Tractor Assurance Scheme, whose label it carried, and to Tesco. They all gave it a clean bill of health. Although Tesco refused to stop dealing with Hogwood, they assured us they worked with their suppliers to improve animal welfare. pigs are still crammed together, so no change there. Pregnant and nursing mothers are still caged and still have no bedding. Piglets are still smeared with excreta as much as before, and dead bodies are still lying around the place. Sick pigs continue to be abandoned in this passageway without bedding, food or water. But there's worse. This young pig is being eaten alive, but is in such despair that she just sits there. Truth is, she has nowhere to go. We were so shocked by what we saw that we called the RSPCA vet and the police. The RSPCA vet came back out of the farm after 2 hours and said she had not seen the cannibalised piglet and added she was not a pig specialist. Another vet would be coming.